This is page 27 in the book Coding for Beginners Using Scratch, and we have just completed page 26, and we created a new backdrop. We got rid of the cat and we added our own two sprites, and you can use your own background, you can use your own sprites. And last thing we did was moved Giga around, so we've got her costumes over here. And so now we're on the top of page 27. What we're going to do here is we're going to have a conversation. And when you do a conversation, you can't have the second person answering until the first person has finished what they want to say. So when somebody finishes, the way that they let other people know that they finished is they do something called broadcasting a message. And what the other person has to do is they have to listen for the message. Okay, so let's go to number 4 on page 27, and it says select Pico, or whichever sprite will speak first. So we'll do Pico first, and so select him, and hang on a second, there we go. Computer was a little slow there. So we want to, we don't want to look at his costumes anymore, so we want to look at his scripts up here. And we want to do a green flag event, so we're going to drag that one over. So when our game starts, I don't know if this is really a game, but when this starts, we're going to say what's going to happen. And what we're going to do is we're going to have him say something, and that is under looks. So we're going to do a say command, and he's going to say not just hello, which is the default here, but hello, comma, Giga. Let's better capitalize that. That's a name. And it's going to be for 2 seconds. Okay, so that'll be up there long enough for somebody to read it, so it'll appear in a little bubble up here. As a matter of fact, if we click on the green flag now, we'll see, and after 2 seconds it goes away, and that's the end of our little program now. And now let's go to number 5. It says go to the events menu and add a broadcast block. So this is something new. Okay, and what we're going to do when we're done is we're just going to broadcast a little message that says we're done. And the name of this message is going to be, just click in here and select new message. And this is going to be called Giga 1. So what that probably means is that it is time now for Giga to say the first thing that she's going to say. So this message is going to be broadcast, and anybody in our program here can listen to it. We've only got one other one, so we're going to have her listen for it. And now we're going on to number 6, and so number 6 says select the other sprite, so that would be Giga here, and okay, and give it a receive block. Okay, and so that says when I receive, so look for when I receive down here. And so when she receives, and we can put all the things that are broadcast, all the messages that are broadcast here. Well, there's only one right now, so we want so Giga 1 comes up here by default. Once we get to the point where there's multiple messages, then we'll have to pick the correct one from the list here. But right now, we've only got one. So when she receives that message, which will be, you know, after his 2 seconds of saying hello or done, then that message will be broadcast and she'll receive it. So it'll happen right after this. And then we put what we want her to say, and that's going to be another looks command, and it's going to be another say. What she's going to say is she's going to say hi Pico. Okay, so let's click in there and we'll back up and change hello to hi comma Pico. And that's also going to be for 2 seconds. Okay, and so now let's click on our green flag and let's check it out. So when we click on the green flag, it's going to say hello Giga for 2 seconds, and then after the 2 seconds it's going to broadcast a message, and we're going to go to Giga, and she's going to say hi Pico, and that's going to last for 2 seconds, and then our program's going to end. So let's check it out. Okay, 2 seconds, 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's it. Okay, now that's not much of a conversation. So what we're going to do is we're going to add to it, but that begins on page 28. So that's the end of page 27. So we'll stop this video right here.